if you're a U.S. green card holder, you better stop scrolling. Major changes have just been made to the green card renewal process in 2025. And if you miss even one of these new rules, it could cost you your job, your travel plans, or even your permanent resident status. In this video, I'll walk you through every detail of the new USCIS green card renewal rules for 2025, including longer processing times, higher fees, strict biometrics, digital tracking, and what you need to do right now to stay legal in the US. Let's get started. Number 1. The big picture. What changed in 2025? In 2025, USCIS made sweeping changes to the green card renewal process. Here's what you need to know. The processing backlog has doubled since 2023. USCIS is now enforcing earlier renewal deadlines. Biometrics are required in every case, no exceptions. You must apply online, not by mail. Fees are up, and travel restrictions are tighter than ever. Why the crackdown? 2 main reasons. 1. Security concerns. USCIS is tightening its fraud detection systems. 2. Digital transformation. The government is phasing out paper processes for good. These rules apply to all lawful permanent residents, including those with 10-year green cards or expiring conditional ones. Number 2. Renewal deadline shift from 6 months to 12. Let's talk timing. You used to be able to apply for green card renewal 6 months before it expired. But in 2025, that window is no longer safe. USCIS now strongly advises applying at least 12 months before your green card's expiration date. Why? Because the average processing time has ballooned to 10 to 15 months in some regions. That means, if you apply too late, your green card might expire before you get your new one. That could mean trouble when applying for jobs, renewing your driver's license, or re-entering the U.S. Real example, in 2024, a green card holder from Texas applied just 5 months before expiration. His case dragged on for 14 months. He was denied re-entry from a vacation in Mexico because his card expired in the meantime. Lesson: apply early, or you may be grounded, unemployed, and undocumented. Number 3. Fees just went up by a lot. Money matters. And in 2025, green card renewal will cost you more than ever before. Here's the breakdown. Old fee, $540, including biometrics. New 2025 fee, $650 for the I-90 application, plus $85 for biometrics, now charged separately. Total, $735 per person. Have a family of 4? That's nearly $3,000. And get this, USCIS no longer retries failed payments. If your card gets declined, the whole application is rejected. You'll have to refile, repay, and restart the wait. Number 4. Biometric checks are mandatory again. Biometrics were once a formality, often waived for renewals. Not anymore. Starting in April 2025, USCIS made biometric appointments mandatory for all green card renewals, even if you've done them before. That means you must attend a fingerprinting appointment, get a new photo taken, confirm your identity in person. Miss your appointment without a valid excuse, your entire application will be denied without refund. And there's more. USCIS now shares biometric data with the FBI, ICE, and Homeland Security. That means if you have unresolved legal issues, even minor misdemeanors, you could be flagged for review. Number 5. International travel just got riskier. Are you planning to travel abroad while your green card renewal is processing? You might want to cancel that flight. You cannot re-enter the U.S. with an expired green card, even if your renewal is pending. To travel, you need 1. A valid, unexpired green card, or 2. A temporary I-551 stamp in your passport, which now requires an in-person USCIS appointment. But wait times for these appointments are now up to 60 days. So unless you plan way ahead, you risk getting stranded outside the U.S., even if you've lived here for decades. Number 6. Automatic denials are up. USCIS has also increased automatic denials for simple mistakes. Here are the top reasons renewal applications are getting rejected in 2025. Incomplete applications, missed biometrics appointments, expired documents, inconsistent signatures, old address on file, unpaid fees, late submissions. If your green card has been expired for over 1 year, you may no longer qualify for a renewal. You may have to apply for a completely new green card, and USCIS could even consider removal proceedings if you've fallen out of status. Number 7. It's all digital now, no paper notices. Say goodbye to letters and mail. In 2025, USCIS moved the entire green card renewal process online. That includes notices of action, biometric appointment confirmations, requests for evidence, approval notices. It's all now through your MyUSCIS account. If you don't have one, create it at uscis.gov today. If you don't check it regularly, you could miss a critical deadline or lose your place in the queue. Number 8. Required documents checklist. Let's now go over the updated, must-have checklist of documents you need for your 2025 green card renewal application. USCIS has tightened its document standards this year, and missing even one of these items could result in processing delays, rejection, or a formal denial. One Form I-90, latest edition only. You must use the most recent version of the I-90 form, available directly from the USCIS website. Older editions will no longer be accepted and will trigger immediate rejection. Fill it out online through your MyUSCIS account and ensure every section is complete, accurate, and matches your supporting documents. 2. Copy of your green card front and back. A clear, color-scanned or photo of your existing green card is required. Make sure both sides are visible and readable, even if your card is expired. This helps verify your A number and permanent resident status. 3. Valid government-issued ID. This can be your state driver's license, state ID, or passport. The ID must be current and not expired. Expired documents will cause issues with identity verification during biometrics and may lead to an RFE, request for evidence. 4. Most recent federal tax return, new 2025 requirement. As part of its new fraud prevention strategy, USCIS now requires your most recent Form 1040 tax return, or W-2, to prove financial and residency ties to the U.S. This helps verify that you've been living and working legally in the country. 5. Proof of continuous U.S. residency. Provide at least 1 to 2 documents that show you've lived in the U.S. over the past year. Examples include utility bills, lease or rental agreement, bank statements, school enrollment records, if applicable. Documents must show your name, address, and dates that match your application timeline. 6. Biometrics payment receipt, $85. Once you pay your application fees, you'll get a receipt. Be sure to keep a copy of the biometrics fee receipt, which proves you've paid for fingerprinting and photo verification. This will be needed at your appointment and for online tracking. 7. USCIS online account login credentials. Since the renewal process is now fully digital in 2025, you must have an active MyUSCIS.gov account. USCIS will communicate everything, from appointment notices to RFEs, through this portal. If you don't check it regularly, you may miss time-sensitive updates. Number 9. What you can do today. Feeling overwhelmed? Let's simplify your action plan. 2025 Green Card Renewal Game Plan. 1. Check your green card's expiration date. 2. Create or log into your USCIS account. 3. Start your application at least 12 months in advance. 4. Gather documents and scan them clearly. 5. Prepare the $735 fee. 6. Schedule biometrics ASAP. 7. Avoid international travel until you get your new card. 8. Consider applying for U.S. citizenship if eligible. Remember, green card renewal is not automatic anymore. One wrong step and you could face delays, denial, or worse, removal proceedings. The bottom line? Green card renewal in 2025 is not what it used to be. The rules are stricter, the fees are higher, and the margin for error is smaller. But with good preparation and the right information, you'll be just fine. Apply early. Go digital. Stay alert. Share this video with every green card holder you know. It could save them a ton of stress and maybe even their residency. For more immigration updates, subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and stay prepared.